Hey guys, so this is just gonna give you a quick review. I mean, I've done a few runs on this car now, so I'll upload the footage soon enough so you guys can see all the other runs I've had, because some of it's been pretty cool. So the first thing I want to talk about is temperature. So on my first run, everything got pretty damn hot. I mean, this hit like what, 70 degrees, I think it was. Yeah, it's not too bad. It'd probably get it cooler than that, but it got warm. Like, all the cables were hot, and the motor, wow, you just couldn't touch that. I think that thing probably hit close to 100 degrees, which is not good. And the batteries also, connectors as well, everything was like jelly down here. Now, one of the reasons for that is current. I mean, I was putting out a lot of current with that gearing, and I personally don't think these batteries are up to the task of feeding that motor and ESC. And one of the problems when you've got that, and it's unable to feed it properly, is things get hot, more hotter than they should do. So this is the lipo that I've been using. It is puffed out pretty damn bad. So you can't really tell in the video, but it's puffed. And because it's puffed, it does make me worry. So what I've done, so not only did I drop the gearing on it so it doesn't hit stupid speeds, I also, on the controller, stopped the max speed. So instead of me getting 100% when I pull the trigger flat back, I'm getting 50, 60, 70%. It also helps with the control of this car because of the wheels. The minute this car goes above, I don't know, maybe 55, 50, starts to get a bit out of control. So if I want to go any quicker, I'd have to change the wheels. And to be honest, I don't really want to change them. I think this car set up as it is fun. It is really fun. It's a different kind of fun to the X-Max. So out of the two of them, if I had to pick, it's tough because they're both different kinds of fun. So it is really tough. On a side note, I'll show you a bit of footage of what I did after my first run. Yeah, I recorded it basically more or less the day after I think I'd done the run, but I didn't explain the temperature, which is why I wanted to put this bit in there. Also, one last thing is why I didn't also explain or show you guys is the mud flaps that I've put at the back, or mud guards, whatever you want to call them. They've been doing their job. Look at the state of that. And clean shock. The only part of the shock that's not clean is right here. It's really grubby there, but it's not on the actual shock itself. As I said, it's done its job, because all of the grass and rubbish normally wraps itself around your drive shafts, and that is the bit that drives me mad, because it gets all gunky and horrible down there because of it. So yeah, they're definitely a good buy. Just a shame that they don't fit very well on the EXB. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been a good car. I can't fault it. This is the next day after that run. That run was crazy. I mean, this thing, I had it on 50% on the controller, because if I put 100% in, this car literally took off, like off the floor, upside down. Way too much power for these tyres. So I'm going to leave the same pinion on, but we're going to take the spur gear out and put the 47 tooth in instead of the 39, because that was just too much. It's clearly too much. But my honest opinion versus the X-Max, this thing is smooth. I mean, like, buttery smooth. The best way to describe it is the difference between a German car and something like a Ford. So a Ford being the X-Max and the German car being this. It is just smooth. As for the remote, mate had a lot of different controls. So we had on one hand how sharp, how much the steering went. So with it on its lowest setting, the steering would turn like that, and on its max setting, the steering would turn like that. So that's one adjustment. The other adjustment was obviously where my pitch was on the steering, whether it would sit like that, or like that, or like that. So that was one. So I managed to figure that one out. But then you've got one on the accelerator, which is quite nasty on that controller. So imagine I haven't got them right in front of me. The ones on the left are all your steering, the one on the right is all your accelerator. So one on the accelerator, you can leave it so the car continuously keeps moving, which I don't know why anyone would want that. But you can leave it so it's constantly rolling around, or constantly rolling in reverse, which is kind of annoying because if you didn't get it exact, every now and again it twitch. I'm going to do some footage on the car. I'm going to call it a night because that motor is hot, like stupidly hot, which was really annoying. So I got it exact in the end, it's fine. The next one was how much power the accelerator had. So if you planted your accelerator and it was on 50%, the most you get is 50%, which is what I had to do because my motor and ESC were just cooking. They got way too hot too quick. So it's a good thing I checked them. I mean, I literally, even the cabling was like, it was red hot. It was too much. I would like to get some more batteries, but at the moment, my car causing me grief. It's probably not going to happen just yet. But anyways, speak to you guys soon. See you later.